Hey, what's up, guys? I'm going to do an unboxing video here. This is a order from goinggear.com. It's a website who I discovered about, I want to say a couple months ago. It's nothing new to me. I actually subscribe to the owner's videos here on YouTube, and I will link in the description box their YouTube page. You can see, they do a quick little overviews of a lot of the different stuff they sell, which is great. But I've been interested for a while, and I finally got an order with some stuff in here, so I want to unbox it for you guys. And of course, as time goes on, I use this stuff. I'll do reviews on some of it. But anyway, here we go. Today's knife choice is the Yubba, which I have EDC'd for a while. I switched off back to my Endura for about maybe 3 or 4 days, but now I'm back to the Yubba again. Lots and lots of use on this blade. And I did actually have a little chip in the blade, but anyway, I'll have a review on it eventually. I have liked it though for a cheap knife. But anyway, I'm using it today to unbox this stuff. So let's see what we got here. Don't want to cut the contents. You want to be careful. Alright, let's see here. Here's that Tool Logic card. You guys know I love my Swiss cards. I wanted to try this one out. A couple different options with these, so that should be pretty cool. Let's see. I got these bandanas. I thought these were really cool on the website. They have all kinds of different bandanas. This one here has, this one's actually glow in the dark. This has the star patterns, so it's a pretty unique, different design here. Let's see, this one here has a bunch of different animal tracks. I think that's pretty cool. So when you're kind of out and about and using this, whether it's on your head or in your bag or whatever, you can kind of pull it out if you see some tracks and kind of look and identify them. So that's kind of cool. This one's a great one, not only because I like the red, but this has a bunch of different first aid tips on it. I think this one's really cool. Here's a little thing on snake bites and treatment. Flip it around. We got some tips on cold weather adventuring and all different kinds of stuff on here. Heat exhaustion. So it's kind of cool. I mean, it's obviously a functional handkerchief. You use it like any other handkerchief, but you do have little tidbits on them. And lastly, this blue one here has different kinds of knots. 2 half hitch. Flip this over. Let's see what else we got. The figure 8 loop. So that's pretty cool too. So I like those. Got some handkerchiefs. Here's a keep to go tube, multi-purpose kind of carry tube here. Comes with a necklace. Let's see, unscrew this. Got some cord in there. I'm not going to go over everything in detail because obviously I got a lot of stuff here, but there's another one of those, another one, and 2 more, one more different size. Okay, another clear one. Gear pods. This is pretty cool. Again, maybe a video in the future. You got clear end caps here. This is the actual case for the gear pod. And here's the gear pod. And we'll have videos in the future on this. You can go to the website or check out their site for more information on all this kind of stuff. Now here's the something I was really looking forward to. These are the Write in the Rain notebooks. I've been interested in these for a long time, and I finally got them because they had some good prices on their website. Again, Going Gear. Basically, these are all-weather notepads. Okay, and as the company name Write in the Rain implies, you can write in the rain. You can literally, it could be pouring rain, and you can use, say, a Fisher Space Pen or something, waterproof pen, and you can literally, write in the rain. Is it totally necessary to have something like this? I would say probably not. I think there's definitely a really cool novelty factor behind them, but they are extremely functional, and if you are out and about, it doesn't matter what the weather's like, you can jot down notes and do all kinds of stuff. So I think it's just really cool. Like I said, something I kind of put off. I wanted for a long time. I put off, and I just said, you know what, I got to get them because I want to try them out. So along with that, could find it. Yeah, here we go. Here's an all-weather pen to go with those notebooks. And if I dig down here, I also got a notebook cover, a case for it. Okay, so depending on where I am, this might, add to my EDC. Just so I have a pad of paper and some pens and stuff like that. Which I've carried in the past, but then decided to go back to not having it. But anyway, here's another pen. This one I'm going to actually put on my keys. Well, I'm going to try it out on my keys to see if it's, if I can carry around, if it's not too bulky. Let's see what else I have in here. These are cool. These are all those Mish Metal ferrocerium rods. And I got a good variety here. I want you guys to definitely check out Going Gear's webpage here, because they have really good videos on this stuff. If you're into the whole fire making deal, whether it's for fun or if you actually use it all the time out in the woods, these ferrocerium rods are just awesome. The Mish Metal, like I said, I'll have a video in the future on this, but for now, if you really just want to know more about it, definitely check out their YouTube page. Again, I'll put a link in the description box. But I think it's just probably one of the best options for a ferrocerium type rod for fire starting. Speaking of fire starting, got some wet fire. I've used this in the past. I've never made a video on it, although it is really, really good stuff. I'll have a video in the future sometime on it. I also got the blast match, because I've always heard really good things about it. I apologize for the dogs barking. Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Actually, UPS pulled up. I got another package, but it's nothing exciting, so I'm not going to make a video on that. But anyway, alright, I left off with the blast match. Again, I want to try some new fire starting devices that I haven't used in the past. I've seen these. I've heard really good things about them. So again, I'll have some more fire starting videos, because those seem to be pretty popular, and it's always been a novelty for me anyway. I mean, I do use it occasionally, but for the most part it's just for fun. But I like trying out different pieces of gear. So, blast match. And then I also have here, this is the Sparky, and this is a one-hand operated fire starter, and it comes with a little bit of wet fire in there, which is pretty cool. This has always piqued my interest. Again, since I've been subscribed to Going Gear's YouTube page, I've seen them use this before. I'm very interested, kind of forgot about it for a little while, but then of course when I was making my order, I figured I'd throw it in there as well. So I got that, and a couple more little things. We have this, which is another version of the permanent match. Now, if you guys remember I made that video on the permanent match, it's square, looks kind of like a little bit of a little flask. And then, of course, you unscrew the top, and you take out your wick, and you spark it on the side. Well, this is actually a tube version of that. Now, they do carry the regular square permanent match, but I thought it was such a cool lighter or fire starter. And I saw that they had this different version. This is, again, obviously, as you can see, it's cylindrical. So I think it's a little bit more ideal for key carry. And, of course, you would store your fuel on the inside here. It works exactly like the other one. But I thought that was really cool, and I had to have it. So I'll have a video on this in the future as well. I always like my permanent match. I actually ended up giving it away. I had a friend who really thought it was cool, and I just gave it to him. So anyway, I wanted to replace that, but with something different. And I think this is perfect. So I got one of those. I also have these two strikers. These are for the Mish Metal ferrocerium rods. Okay, these are just handheld strikers. So I got two of those. And then lastly, a knife. Because how can I order anything and not pick up a new knife? Obviously, as you see here, Boker Plus. And I will have a full video on this, of course, after I use it for a little while. You can see here's the paperwork you get with this. Boker's paperwork. Now you can see there are three different divisions. You have regular Boker knives, and you have the Boker Plus line, and then you have their Magnum line. The Magnums are very, very affordable knives. I mean, I've seen them as low as $5 to, like, say, $20. So, anyway, really cool. And if I remember right, I think this is called the Keycom. And I just like the size. I don't know if I'm going to carry this on my keys yet. I've gone back and forth to having a knife on my keys for a long time. This one does have the pocket clip, although it is tiny, as you can see here. But just a really cool little Cool little pocket knife. Literally little. Little frame lock design. Feels comfortable in the hand. Jimping's not really functional, but that's okay. I do like the cant on the blade here. Kind of angles down. So because it is a small blade, your hand kind of stays out of the way, and you have that tip exposed. Just a little interesting knife. So I'll be using this and trying it out. See here, it's, you know, a nice acute point, very sharp. So pretty cool. So I will be testing this out and eventually doing a review on it. So no order is complete for me unless I get a blade. So I'm happy to get this one. So that's pretty much it, guys. Can't talk. Obviously, as you can see, I did order a bunch of stuff here, and I don't know when I'm gonna get reviews on this stuff, but you know, eventually. Like I said, I really just don't know when, but I'm not gonna review every single thing you see here, but I will probably review most of it, especially if I find that something is really, really good or perhaps really bad. That's pretty much it. Just, you know, nice array of different things here. So again, the website, if you're interested, is goinggear.com. They got all kinds of stuff besides what you see here. They have lots of flashlights. They do carry lots of different knives. I just happened to, you know, I wasn't planning on getting knives. The last second I saw that Keycom. I think I'm saying that right, the Keycom from Boker. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing, and I'm sure you're looking forward to reviews in the future. And I'm looking forward to making them for you. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good day.